monetary policy in the open economy. So let's start with our recession. We already know that we buy bonds. The Fed is going to buy bonds to fight the recession. We've lowered the interest rate, and as we lower the interest rate, what will happen to the value of the dollar? There are two possible shifts in the market for the dollar. As financial investment in the United States becomes less profitable, foreigners are going to decrease their desire to purchase our financial assets, but will Americans also take their savings abroad looking for better financial returns in foreign markets? So you can either depict this as an increase in the supply as dollar holders look to the rest of the world for better financial assets, or foreign holders want less dollars. Do they both have the same effect? And the answer is yes. Both will depreciate the dollar. Now let's talk about what a depreciated dollar means for the American domestic economy. Aggregate demand, consumption plus investment plus government purchases plus net exports. As the interest rate falls, it's less expensive to borrow. Therefore, consumption investing or consumption spending will increase. As it becomes less expensive to borrow, firms will borrow more money to improve their capital stock. Investment goes up. Government purchases the government doesn't care about interest rates. Their behavior is regardless of interest, so they're going to do what they're going to do, not interest sensitive. NX is interest sensitive. We have our exports minus our imports. What is this going to do to this? Well, I'm going to give fake numbers right now. Let's say that it used to take 10 yuan to buy a dollar, and now it takes 5 yuan to buy a dollar. If you had 100 yuan previously, so at ER prime, 100 yuan was equal to $10. At exchange rate 2, 100 yuan is equal to $20. As the dollar depreciates, do Chinese yuan holders become wealthier in America? The answer is yes. The price level hasn't changed, but the exchange rate has changed. So the purchasing power of their yuan has doubled, has increased. As the dollar depreciates, the purchasing power of foreign currency appreciates. What does that mean about US exports? Are Chinese people or Chinese yuan holders now going to purchase more goods and services from America now that they are wealthier in America? And the answer is yes, because America is going on sale to them. The price level hasn't changed in America, but the exchange rate has given them greater purchasing power, and what you're going to see is an increase of US exports. A weak dollar will lead to greater exports because of increased purchasing power but to foreigners. The inverse is true with imports. Remember, as the dollar depreciates, the price of foreign products is going up to dollar holders. While foreign currency holders are becoming wealthier in America, Americans are becoming poorer abroad. They're going to purchase fewer goods and services from China. Imports will fall. Exports up, imports down, exports minus imports. We can conclude that in the open economy, net exports will rise as a result of this. Falling interest rates. Interest rates and monetary policy continue to work in the open economy.